Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Logan the Empress. I'm going to do a makeup haul today, but before we get started, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and touch the bell so that you will get notifications when my next video is up. Alright guys, let's get started. So I have a couple of products that I'm going to go over today. First item up, Morphie. I have my first ever Morphie palette. This palette is being sold at Ulta, but I'm gonna do this palette in a giveaway, so if you can wait, you might get it for free. So this palette that I'm going to be going over some of the colors, because it would take forever to go over all of the colors, is 35F Fall into Frost. And Kat Von D palette, Sinners and Saints. Next up is this Alchemy palette from Kat Von D. This palette is used to do highlights, or actually whatever you would like for. But this palette right here gives you, like, all the colors look white. But when you put it on, the colors turn pink, blue. That's all the ones I can remember off the top of my head. I haven't used this palette yet, but I did swatch it at the store. Alright, let's get the Morphe palette out the box. It comes in bubble wrapping, and I got it from the store and it's still in bubble wrapping. This is nice plastic casing. Let's open it up and see together. Let's see what happens. So it has a plastic cover that goes over all the colors. And this is the palette. Oh man. Ooh. I can't describe the feeling that I get when I open up new makeup. And just, it makes me feel pretty good. So with this Fall into Frost palette, you get 28 shimmer colors and then 7 matte colors, giving you a total of 35, and these palettes are $23. That is a steal. So when it comes to brushes, I usually just get a Wet n Wild brush. They're $1. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I get them from the Dollar Tree. But I wanted to try out this Morphe brush. It was $6. So this Morphe brush is M433. It is their fluffy brush. This is the color that I'm going to use here. I've already gotten some of it on the brush. You can see that there's not a lot of fallout. The color seems to be nice and creamy. And I'm going to tap it one more time. The camera is 100% zoomed in. You can see how the color looks. And I'm going to tap it off. And now let's see how this color goes on. Let's get started. Oh, let's try another one on top of that. What I really like to see when I buy a palette is, can I stack the colors? Let's go to this shimmery orangey peach looking color here. And I'm going to use the other side that I haven't used. I am mesmerized. These Morphe colors are gorgeous. They're really beautiful. I've never used Morphe before, and the reason is because I like to feel the palettes. I like to test them out, and of course Morphe is only online. Now they have merged with Ulta. I approve of these Morphe palettes. It's $23 for this palette with 35 beautiful, gorgeous colors. Oh God, look at that. Yes, honey. Yes. This palette is definitely well worth the money. All right, now let's get into the Kat Von D palette, Sinners and Saints. You know how I like to do it. When I open up a palette, I don't open it up until I can reveal it with you guys, because I love y'all so much and I really thank you for supporting me. So let's have a makeup orgasm together. This is the Saint side and this is the Sinners side. And of course, we always like to hear the bad news first. So let's start with Sinners. Ooh, the palette's magnetic. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Of the 12 colors that you have, only 4 are matte. And the rest are glitter colors, which I love glitter because I am a diva, honey. On the Saint side, you can see the difference in the colors. They have some very soft, go to church colors, if you will. So on the Saint side, only 3 of the colors are matte. Well, I'm going to try this color here, Rapture. So this side, as I rub it, it does have a lot of fallout. Goes everywhere. So that's of concern. And now I'm going to tap the palette. Let's see what happens when I tap it. How much is on the brush? This Kat Von D palette does have a lot of fallout. Now let's see how it goes on. The next color I'm going to go into is on the center side, and this color is called Rosary. Got a little bit of fallout, but not as much as the first color. All right. All right, guys. So let's just be honest. This costs $65. For $65, you get a mirror and not much else. It is definitely not as good as the Morphie palette. There's more fallout. I won't say a bunch, but there's more fallout. And the 2 colors that I use aren't as brilliant, because the Morphie palette that I used was quite good, especially compared to the fact that this palette, $65, it should knock my socks off, and it did not. All right, let's review Kat Von D's Alchemy palette. Let's see how this is. Let's open this together. So it comes in this white box, and it has a halogen casing covering it. And this palette also comes with a mirror, and it has 5 colors. All out, let's see how it looks. Ooh, it is very pretty. Oh, there's a lot of fallout, but that color is blinding. There is a lot of fallout, but this color is gorgeous. Look how much fallout there is, though. Let's try this pink opal on the other side. Oh, yes. Look at that blue. Yes. This palette has a ton of fallout, but the colors are like ridiculously gorgeous. Yes. So one more thing that I want to review is I did look at the lip glosses that Kat Von D had, and all of them left a stain on my skin. Literally left a stain till the next day. I took a bath, I wiped it off with a makeup wipe, and the next day when I went to the store, my skin still had a stain on it. This is an alternative. It's made by NYX. It is their Cosmic Metal line. They have, I think, like 10 colors. And so this lip gloss here gives you a beautiful, brilliant color. If I remember correctly, they cost $8, $7.99. Plus, when I brought this from Ulta, it was buy one, get one 50% off. It doesn't leave a stain. The color is brilliant. I think this would be, I mean, I am a brand whore, but I won't spend my money on anything. So if I have to choose between the Kat Von D $22 lip gloss that stains my skin versus this $8 NYX lip gloss that doesn't do that, and I can buy almost 3 tubes for the price of one, I think the NYX Cosmic Metal, if you have to make a decision between the two, is the best to get. This has been your girl Logan the Empress. Make sure you subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.